That brain cells can be affected by electrical current through the successful use of brain pacemakers is a well-known fact. The electrode in the head modulates the activity of certain diseased areas, and for example some Parkinson patients can live completely free of symptoms. The procedure, however, is not harmless and quite expensive. Researchers are now taking a different approach by playing back sounds. Even if the disease tinnitus primarily seems like a completely different disease than Parkinson's, the causes are often also cell groups in the head that are not working correctly.
Diese Zellen feuern mit einer hohen Rate.
These cells fire at a high rate, but not only in the auditory cortex. They have formed a strong network to the attention centers and centers with emotional processing. This network as a whole, which is hypersynchronous, hyperactive, is the correlate of tinnitus in the brain.
Das ist im Prinzip das Korrelat des Tinnitus im Gehirn.
The tinnitus is supposed to be shut down with the help of individually tailored sequences of notes through headphones. And it works. After the daily use of the tiny headphones for a period of 12 weeks, the symptoms were able to be reduced significantly. After the recommended 9 months, this was the case concerning 75% of the patients. The so-called coordinated resets were a success, meaning to reset the affected brain areas.
Wir hatten einen Toningenieur behandelt, der war
We treated a sound engineer who had become unable to work and had no more fun in life because the tinnitus sound tormented him so much. With the treatment he became symptom-free and hardly hears the tinnitus sound anymore. He has resumed his work as a sound engineer and can live a normal life again.
Wurde ihm damit das Leben wieder zurückgegeben.
Research scientists from Teltow near Berlin are also working without the help of stem cell research. Removed and thus the body's own cartilage cells are bred further in the test tubes so that they can fill up and repair damage in autologous cartilage. 175,000 knee prostheses are implanted annually in Germany. The researchers from Teltow estimate that 25,000 implants could become obsolete with the help of their method. Also in other joints this therapy is possible.
We
describe this process as simple, safe and effective. Many complications that occur in other operations do not come up with this procedure. Ultimately, it is the physician that decides which procedure is chosen. What is relevant is that the doctor has the procedures in his toolbox so that he can offer it to his patients. It is a brave new world that awaits us in the treatment rooms, being the aging society we are. Two approaches that cannot replace the expensive follow-up therapies entirely, but often avoid costs. Apart from the health aspect, this is a major factor for success in light of rising health insurance premiums and increasingly costly medicine.